Shivaya Om Namo Namah Shivaya. Peace and mercy to all. Oh divine light, bless us so that we become the best we can be and do our divine duty and the purpose for which we are here. Let us understand that we have a divine purpose to not only resolve our karma, do our duties, and to understand what is our first point of duty, so that we are at peace with ourselves and are able to have the blessings and understanding of the deepest meaning of life. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and take 5 long deep breaths. Yes. And with every breath, you are going deep, very deep, absolutely deep. Breathing from your nose, breathing out from your mouth. Breathing from your nose, breathing out from your mouth. Relaxing deeply. Giving a suggestion to your brain that all is well. That there is nothing to worry. That you are safe, absolutely safe. There is no tension. Going deeper and deeper, totally relaxed. As my friends, you are aware, more than 7 billion people in this planet and a pandemic which is spreading like a global wildfire. Why is it so? Not even the scientists, doctors, healthcare experts are able to explain with complete certainty the reason that why some people are infected by this novel coronavirus, which is spreading like a disease, and some are not. Why it is happening? It is being unexplainable. So much chaos and confusion. Why? More of gossips. Why some people apparently escape infection even after being exposed, and others who are infected but don't become sick, while some get seriously ill, sick, and often go to the light. For all of those who are seeking answers, I'm sharing here my belief and deep understanding of my experience of this lifetime and the experience of my consciousness. A way for you to help yourself, guided by wise knowledge of the universe from ancient India, passed down from the first yogi, Adi Yogi Shiva, and many of my learned and wise teachers. You would agree that one of the most distressing symptoms of coronavirus is that it induces fear of death. And this fear of death is in every cell of your body. You already have this fear of death coming from your ancestors, because your ancestors died and lived this memory in your cells. Like I explained yesterday, a duckling, when it comes up from the egg of the mother, hatches, and after some days goes to the river and swims without mother teaching the duckling, because it is in the morphogenetic field of the DNA, this information, and it knows to swim. Similarly, you have this fear of death embedded in your cells, and this coronavirus is able to reactivate that. Fear of being attacked, and fear of losing your loved ones, diseases. These fears, when triggered, weaken the immune system. Yes, they weaken your immune system and feed the virus to multiply rapidly. We also have virus in our body, which is lying stagnant. Guilt is one of the very powerful stimuli for activating the virus in our physical body, in the circulatory system, in the blood. This virus multiplies rapidly. Therefore, the strength of your immune system is not determined by demographic, but rather the extent of your fears. If you are fearful, this virus is going to come and attack you. If you are at peace within yourself, this virus will not be able to enter your electromagnetic field. By the meditations that we teach of the highest order, our emotional, physical, mental body stabilizes, and it comes to a powerful pH value between 5 to 7. It is very important for us to be at peace with ourselves, and the electromagnetic field increases, and this virus, if you maintain a healthy life, will not be able to attack you. As you follow the sound advice of medical professionals and health experts, listening to this guided meditation, yes, you have to follow the sound advice of medical professionals and health experts and the administration also. And while you can listen to this guided meditation, which is going to further help you by rebooting and boosting your immune system. I repeat, you should listen to the medical professionals. And along with that, you can do the meditation which I teach you. This is going to help reboot and boost your immune system and release any feelings that compromise your immunity, including fear, anger, unworthiness, sadness, and grief. Yes, all the anxiety is going to be released and we send it to the divine light. The meditation will guide you to cleanse and strengthen your aura and create a protective shield of light to strengthen your immunity. After every few decades, the story is revived once more. A pandemic surfaces that not only infects humans, yes, but also jumps rapidly from person to person, creating what may feel like a massive upheaval, both within and around us. Such pandemics historically are connected to a massive shift, which ironically is upliftment in the collective consciousness of humanity. Many people ask me, tell me the karmic cause of COVID-2019. My friends, the very simple reason and answer is that it is an opportunity for you to focus on your spirit and work on your karma, which has led to guilt, shame, betrayal. You have betrayed many. You have been betrayed by many. Grief, sadness, hatred, jealousy has to be removed. Unforgiveness for all the betrayals that has been done to you, intentionally, unintentionally, and you have reciprocated, has to be removed. Everything has to be healed. This is the time. The planets are positioned in a way for next 2 years that they are going to make you helpless. Understand this. If you resist this change, and it's not a personal phenomena, but a global phenomena. You will agree to this, my friend. All the wars have ceased. All the prayers in temple, churches, mosques have ceased. We are all praying in our home. You have to understand it is a global phenomenon. You should not resist change. I'm going to give you information, and you should give me your verbal consent if you want this. Would you like to know divine perspective of change without resistance for good? You can say yes in your homes. Would you like to know what it feels like to a divine perception of change without resistance, and how to change, and that you are safe in this change? And see this divine light of change without resistance coming through your 8th chakra, your crown chakra, your spirit molecules, your 8 chakras, 8th chakra, crown chakra, 3rd eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, sexual chakra, root chakra. Going inside your feet chakra, and all your physical body and your electromagnetic field is filled with this divine light of change without resistance. Going deeper and deeper. All the issues and diseases like and pandemics like plagues, leprosy, cholera, influenza, smallpox, HIV, AIDS might feel new to every subsequent audience and generations, but they are living revelations that reflect the same story again and again of who we are, our place in this universe, and the lessons our spirit needs to learn. What is this destiny? What is this divine purpose? Why are we here? Who we are? Are we this body? Are we beyond this body? We need to learn individually and collectively to further ascend into the divine consciousness, to raise the vibration of your consciousness and also of the physical body, which happens with this meditation. Very simple logic is coronavirus is a virus of animals, particularly bats. So if bats will be eaten by humans, humans will become host to these viruses. Understand this. Every 100 years or so, there is one incident that balances energy of this Mother Earth. Earthquakes releases energy from a certain region. This pandemic is creating a huge global metamorphosis. You need to understand that, my friends. The coronavirus is now accelerating and forcing us to come to the realizations, the self-realization that we need to, and many may recognize that perhaps they are unconscious, and our collective unconscious of the humanity of this universe, of this planet Earth, has created this situation to allow those realizations to come to surface and to light. It spreads like wildfire, because what also drives these realizations is a collective fear. For those of us resisting it, it will cause us more trouble, my friends. You need to understand that. For those with a fear of survival, this collective fear first impairs immunity of the lungs, because the lungs are the sources of prana, life force within us. Take a long deep breath. See the prana energy going. Another long deep breath. because the lungs are the source of prana energy in the body that circulates oxygen into the bloodstream, which is why Corona, COVID 2019 is including having a respiratory discomfort, distress, and disruption, irrespective of age, creed, culture, religion, hierarchy, presidents, kings, paupers, beggars, doctors being infected. Therefore, we need to understand how our immune system reacts to virus, how it plays a very important role. Yes, how our immune system is going to react to the virus. This is going to play a very important role. Think about it. Humans also come in contact with different viruses, as discussed earlier, and bacteria every day. I told you yesterday, every cell of our body has 10 bacteria, and we have 50 to 300 trillion cells in our body. But they haven't wreaked havoc in our lives till now. We are living in a time of great shift in humanity, and will soon witness a profound new ideologues as a part of this awakening. Understand this. It is about to come. There is going to be a shift in humanity. Do not resist it. The karma meditation, which we do, has the power to tap into your subconscious, your unconscious, release all the fear attacking your immune system. If the army in your body, which is your immune system, doesn't its job well, then civilians do not need to worry about the war. This meditation can maintain your energy levels and boost your immune system to fight the infection. You cannot heal yourself by listening to sermons about your leaders, about so-called spiritual teachers that you have to beat. And this is a challenge. You cannot beat this virus. Remember, you will fail. You have to be at peace within yourself, emotionally. Remove all the fears to heal this virus. Of course, you need to listen to the medical experts and their opinion, follow their guidelines, and also of your governments and administrators. And you can listen to me also along with it. What I teach is a pure technique of neuroscience, of actually working, of deepest part of your mind. So this meditational technique lowers your brain frequency. I repeat, this meditation technique that I'm going to teach you is going to lower your brain frequency to delta brainwave, that is between 0.5 to 4 cycles per second, or even further, who practice this meditations. Let's understand what weakens immunity. Fear, anxiety. Fear lowers the power of the security system in your body. The moment fear will be excess in your body, the body will correspond to fear with physical responses. Understand this. Fear generates stress chemicals, which are called cortisol. Fear generates and harms your body and slows down the natural healing process of your body. Understand this. When there is fear, all the blood from your visceral organs will come and has to deal with that fear. It slows down the natural healing process. Therefore, fear connected to disease can be more harmful. Anger is another thing which harms your body and immune system. The person who already has a lot of anger issues, or children who have acquired this genetically from their parents and ancestors, are naturally going to have a weak immune system. As immune system starts to attack oneself, yes, when the immune system goes in overdrive, that is when your body fails to protect itself from this virus or any virus. Sadness. Why are you sad? When you do not feel good about yourself, whether it is because your mother doesn't love you, you feel so. Your father, your teacher, your student, the society, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your siblings, your children. your parents, whatever it is, and you do not feel good about yourself as a parent-child, that you could not defend yourself or stand up for yourself, this emotion weakens the power of your immune system. The moment you meditate and come out of this fear of group consciousness about this virus, you will see the situation changing in your life and around you. Every problem is an opportunity to bring changes in your lifestyle. The more you resist changes, the more the problems will be there. Not only about this virus or any virus, about anything. This life is about change. Kodak, you remember the Kodak camera is obsolete because they did not change with time. The world has gone digital. Inculcate positive and good habits of cleanliness and include deep cleansing meditations in your daily routine. You will find that this will become a great opportunity for internal transformation, for your own betterment, for the betterment of your family, for the betterment of society. Honor the medical profession, honor your government administration of all the cleanliness drive that they're bringing. My gratitude to all of them. So, talking about this technique that I teach in karma, consciousness, yoga healing, this is a very powerful technique based on original ancient yogic sciences and meditation practices, which helps to alter a brain frequency to theta, delta state, and then takes a practitioner who keeps on practicing into transcendence samadhi state, where you start doing kriya breath, that is breathing from the spinal cord. The brain emits a very powerful healing chemicals like serotonin, dopamine, melatonin, oxytocin, growth hormone in the state. And this mechanism is a part of self-healing process, which intensifies the healing of your body and mind to the most optimum level. It is only in the state that the deep emotions, behaviors, thoughts, process could be tapped into and transformed. I believe most of you who have joined this webinar today already have learned it. I encourage you to practice again and again. This is an opportunity. Daily practice it, minimum for 6 to 7 hours. So what happens when you lower your brain frequencies? When you meditate, you immediately tap deep into your subconscious, unconscious, where all your deep-seated fears, emotions, and traumas are stored right from the womb of your mother and while you were growing up, and then understanding the collective consciousness of this world, the wars, the famines, the diseases, and also the genetic fears which are in your physical body from your parents and their parents and so on. Many times I have been asked, where remind people of their traumas? I have always explained that it is better that you visit your traumas, then revisit it. That means the traumas come back in your personal life so that you visit the traumas and heal them, rather allowing the traumas to come and visit you. What is not part of your awareness, my friends, becomes your destiny. I repeat, what is not part of your awareness becomes your destiny. So you visit your traumas, release them from your unconscious, because your unconscious is your driving your life. It is 90% of your mind. 90% of your mind is unconscious. It is driving your life. If there is something that you are hiding in deepest part of your mind, is the trauma that will come back in your life ahead or to your progenies in future. So it is better that you heal it now and do not resist. So let's start the meditation. I want you to imagine from your heart chakra, a greenish, healing, soothing, very powerful light, a green light like a grass, like a beautiful healing grass light, like the grass is green, is coming inside your heart chakra. pouring out, let it pour out even more, spreading inside your lungs, left and left, left and left, right and right. Take a long, deep breath. Yes, very good. See this green light, this healing, soothing light go to your left and right lung. Your lungs store grief, the grief that your parents went to light, your siblings went to light, your loved one went to light. They're stored in your lungs, those emotions. And when you smoke, they go to your circulatory system, your blood, and enhance this grief and create a difficult life. That is why smokers have a more difficult life than others. Imagine this healing light is spreading in your aura, going up from your throat chakra, relaxing your jaws, your eyes, your ears, your nose, to your head, to your third eye chakra, and spreading down to your solar plexus chakra, removing all the fear, guilt, going to your liver, kidney, pancreas, gallbladder, large intestine, which is 4 to 6 feet long, small intestine, which is about 24 feet long, your stomach, healing it, going down to your legs, your hips, relaxing your hips, relaxing the spinal cord, going to your knee gap, knees, your thighs, your legs, your feet, relaxing. And you see this green light coming from the sole of your feet, for your back. Tell your nervous system that it's safe, there is no worries, there is no tension. Going deeper and deeper. Totally relaxed. And from your head, it is going to your crown chakra, releasing all the memories of pain, of helplessness, all the energies of powerlessness. Let all the dark energy flow out into this divine light. All the fear of not being able to move forward in your life at your soul level, family level. All the experiences and memories have started coming when you were made to feel not good enough. You're releasing all those memories, the fear and the tears of not being able to move forward in your life. Feeling of being helpless and powerless. Not able to move forward in your relationship. Not being able to move forward in your career, in your profession. And you are feeling that you are stuck up, not able to move. You do not know what to do. Let this energy of helplessness flow out of your legs and that you can move forward. Freeing yourself completely. See this light removing all this darkness. And filling yourself with this new memory, belief that you are powerful, strong, worthy and safe. Releasing all the worthiness, unworthiness, and replacing it with worthiness. In fact, this healing light is now going to your knees, removing from your knees, releasing from your back and shoulders all the pain of all the burden that is stuck up and that is stopping your growth and progress of moving forward. There is so much responsibility and burden of life of family members on you, in your body. And your body is crunching under this weight, under this intense burden. Take a long deep breath and see this burden being removed from your shoulders, your back, your spinal cord, and your knees. Take a long deep breath and release. You might experience sometimes like a black smoke coming out or gray smoke coming out and releasing and soothing the body with this green light. It is going to every cell of your body. Take again another deep breath and release. Soothing your body. Now see this light coming down in your arms and both your arms and hands. It is going inside both arms and hands. All those memories are coming where you felt helpless and powerless. Someone is forcefully holding your hands down. The situations are out of your control. You are feeling so helpless, releasing from your limbs. And all those times, the grief and the paralyzing fear that you are holding. See the darkness is flowing out from your hands and arms into this divine light. You also feel that the feelings of that you are being handcuffed are being released. Handcuffed means that you are being held, not being allowed to move forward by your own loved ones, your parents, your teachers, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your children. Anybody could be. See this energetically being removed. And see this beautiful healing is flowing around your arms, rejuvenating and revitalizing. You spread this healing light now in your abdomen. See it washing and washing, cleaning all the crap, all the dirtiness, all the abuse from your abdomen. As if the detergent which we see in the TV advertisement cleanses the dirty clothes and becomes ultra white. See all the humiliation and disgust that you could not digest, that is still there. See it being dissolved and resolved. Let go. All abusive experiences from your ovaries or prostate gland. See it is being released. In fact, your intuition is so fast that while you are washing all the dark energy, your brain is taking you upwards to a memory and releasing vibrations from the source itself. This beautiful healing is entering inside your intestines. Let this energy flow into your intestines. Let it relax you completely. Heal you completely. In fact, this green light, very powerful healing light, let it go inside your kidneys now, at the back of your body, 2 kidneys. And as you're spreading this healing light, you're actually making your body stronger to absorb the vibration of your spirit. And your kidneys start releasing all the anger stored. And also want you to imagine that is going to your liver, releasing all the resentment, rejection, and regret from your liver. Take a long deep breath and release. I want you to imagine that this green light goes to your rectum area, your anus area, and all the disgust is being washed. Disgust of abuse, betrayal, and shame is coming. All incest, adultery, and sexual misconduct that is also stored in the rectum is being released. See this green light healing you completely. Let this healing energy now come up. Let it wash all your visceral organs, Clean them. Clean your back. And once again, let it go to your kidneys. Once again. And push all the feelings, if anything is left, that you feel like a refugee. All the times when you felt abandoned and felt like a refugee, like thrown out of your own clan, your own family, your own school, on your own college, your own home, by your own boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, your children, your parents. And how you felt that how you're going to survive. And you had all the surviving fears, literally. You see that all this energy is being cleaned, like you clean the dirty detergent with the surf, rain, detergent powder. This divine green light is cleaning all those memories. Literally see that being cleaned. Intuitively from all the times. This healing energy is spreading and vibrating in your kidneys continuously. Take a deep breath and release all the poison. Kidney stones, all the heavy poisonous and all the poisons that your body has stored through the body's filter system. See all the poison coming out and goes through your skin or through the urine. It will pass out through the excretory system. See all the mucus poison is coming out. It's time to release all the poisonous energy. Today, now, all the poison of your body and all the poisonous karma. Let these healing vibrations now enter your bladder, releasing from your bladder all the traumas of being controlled, and you couldn't control your territory, and you couldn't mark your territory, and that there are people who make you feel like a slave, your own people, your mother, father, your husband, wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your children, your parents, your teacher, your student, make you feel like a slave, dominate you, and you cannot say no. And dominate your territory, and you become subservient. Do I have the permission to teach you God's definition of when to say no? You can say a verbal consent yes wherever you are. Do I have the permission to teach you how to say yes and when to say yes through divine, oh supreme pure consciousness? Teach everybody your divine perspective, when to say yes and when to say no. And see this information coming, this divine information coming through your ground chakra, from your 8th chakra to all your spirit molecules and to every cell of your body, and also to your electromagnetic field. See, you're being washed with this new information that you know when to say no divine perspectively and when to say yes. Thank you. Going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And now that you are free to express yourself and that you know what your territory is, allow this healing light now to flow up, radiating and relaxing, healing your bladder. This beautiful healing light is now cleaning your intestines once again. All undigested humiliation and abuse has been washed in your stomach. Yes, like the detergent cleans the dirty clothes. See this divine light cleaning your abdomen and intestines once again. Let it flow now in your heavy organ once again of your liver and your gallbladder. This beautiful healing vibration is now going in your gallbladder, and from your liver and your gallbladder, you are releasing all the energy of anger, bitterness, territorial anger. When someone is entering your space and territory and fighting with you, you're angry that in my territory, how dare you tell me what I need to do? That anger is coming out. Allow it to come. Your angry liver and this bitterness is coming out of your gallbladder. And literally, energy and heat is coming out. Do not worry, all means well. See this beautiful healing light, green energy is going to your liver, inside your liver, and healing your liver about the fear of future, fear of survival, fear of starvation. All that is coming out as being healed. That in future, you may not have money. And now in coronavirus, there could be some of you are having this fear. See this green light removing that darkness. That you may not have money. What will your family eat? That you will be on the road. All these unnecessary dramatic fears are coming out of your liver. You don't need these energies. They are blocking your spirit for positive growth. Take a deep breath and see all those experiences and fears. It could be coming from ancestors. Also, where you lost money massively are coming to you, and all the fear of survival and starvation, fear of future and losing money is coming, and releasing those memories from your liver, washing and cleansing it completely. Feel it being washed completely, like the detergent leaves the dirty clothes. See this divine green light cleaning is completely. Feel it happening, healing your liver. In fact, your liver is literally detoxifying and you are safe. All the poison is coming out of your liver and going to your bladder to be washed. And this healing light flows now. Let it go to your spleen. Yes, it will be washed through your bladder. And now we see this green light going to your spleen. Very good. All the traumas, when you saw blood and bloodshed and heavy bleeding, when it was your menstrual cycles for a woman, first time you saw, you were shocked, or any time, any heavy bleeding or accident, or your family blood you saw, any episode of blood that happened to you and your family, or to your loved ones, all the horror episodes and incidents that are of bleeding, or when operations and injections done to you, any such experience, going and releasing all the blood shocks, you can literally feel the vibrations going to your spleen. You can see the spleen in the pictures provided by our hosts. And releasing all those energies and fears, the source memories, and releasing the fear of bleeding, that red blood which you saw, the fear of that red blood, that you are losing it, and that you might be losing your life, that you might be losing your life force, and you are releasing that as well. All the sadness, fright from the memories as well. Or even in the movies, sometimes we see the blood scenes. When you saw your loved ones bleeding helplessly, or when you saw in television also such experiences, it was like a light nightmare. See this light going to every part, cleansing it, washing it. All the darkness is being washed. Let it happen. Spread this light in your heart and your lungs once again. Now, yes, releasing from your heart all the loss of abundance that you have gone through, loss of your territory, loss of love, releasing all the feeling of loss from your heart. Wash it, releasing all the feelings of fright, all the times when you were scared and frightened, feeling of fear of death of your loved ones, the traumas when you might have seen your loved one buried to light. You could not digest it. The grief got stored in your lungs and your heart. You're releasing all the energy, washing it, pushing all the black smoke, suffocation and breathlessness. Let it be pushed out from your lungs. Take a long deep breath and release. Do it 5 times. See this light now flowing to your shoulders, washing and cleansing the shoulders. Take your time. Your shoulders are becoming stronger and stronger. See this light going to your neck also. Releasing from your neck the feeling of shame, failure, and difficult experiencing. All the times when you were not able to hold your head high. Releasing all such traumas when you were attacked by your own. And you were feeling so helpless and humiliated. And you couldn't hold your head high. Hold it head high right now. Hold it high with self-esteem. You were made to feel ashamed. Or you were made to feel low. See this light going and releasing all the feeling of attack from your neck and shoulders. Releasing that you are strong and worthy. Bringing this beautiful, intense green light in your neck and shoulders. That you are worthy. See this happening. See the energy now going to your thyroid. Healing your thyroid now. Your thyroid gland. Releasing all the overwhelming worry now. Helplessness. Powerlessness. And that the stuck energy. That you have too much expansions and expectations. And very less time. That you are out of balance and overloaded. That there is no time. See this dark energy being released from your thyroid gland. And see that you are safe, powerful and worthy. And that there is plenty of time that you'll be able to do everything that you have chosen to do. That you believe in yourself. Yes, see this energy coming, that you believe in yourself. That you're strong, powerful, yes. That you can expand to any horizon that you want and that you are balanced. See this divine light entering your thyroid gland. Yes, releasing all the chokiness. Take a long deep breath and release. Pushing this healing light from your throat chakra to your third eye chakra in your brain. And also in your throat, in your mouth. And that you can see and speak properly. And that you can hear and that you can smell the truth of the divine. And that you can bring the word of divine to you. That you need to bring. See all this blocked energy now releasing from your third eye chakra. All the fears of your psychic abilities, that you are powerful, that you can see beyond. Fear of your intuition power. You might have sometimes misused your psychic powers, intuitive powers. And now you are in a fearful mode. See that being washed and released. And from all your soul experiences in your previous incarnation also, and your genetic information also, your ancestors might have misused their psychic powers and intuition powers. And you might have inherited in your genetic predisposition. See it being released from your genes and also from your spirit. Yes. You're cleansing it completely. See it happening, washing it. Take another deep breath. And see this healing light going to your ears and eyes. Let this healing light go into your crown chakra also. Releasing from your crown all the traumas of separation from divine, of separation from God, from Christ consciousness, Shiva consciousness, Allah consciousness, which is one of the same thing in different languages. Separation from the divine masculinity, femininity, from my Matrika, my sacred mother. Show me all the traumas of separation from the divine. See this heavy energy from your crown chakra being dissolved. This beautiful healing light will emulsify and blast it, wash it, suck it out, separation from the divine, and make you feel that you are with the divine, that you are part of the divine, that you are one with the divine, that you can speak, say, feel, channel the divine, that you know what it feels like to have God's divine bliss and understanding and knowledge, that you can build structures, build information, centers of divine love, feel that divine bliss, that energy flowing to you now, spreading into your entire being, entire body, every cell of your body, your electromagnetic field, your aura, and also your 8th chakra, like a rain of healing light now. Yes, feel it in every cell of your body, feel it in your aura, your electromagnetic field, feel in your 8th chakra. Take a long deep breath and release. Feel as if you are in the womb of divine. You have the choice and the chance to release all the energetic poison now from your aura fully. You are fully empowered to do it. Detoxifying yourself completely. Physical toxins will be excreted out. Energetic parasites are being washed out who are sucking your energy. Spirit entities are being cleansed now. Take a long deep breath and release. Make a prayer now. Divine God, Allah, as Christ conscious, as you address divinity, let your energy flow. I ask your divine help and for my higher spirit guides, for my highest soul destiny, my highest soul divine purpose. I want to know it now. Bless me with my highest spirit guides that will guide me for my highest path, and send me my primary teacher who can guide me in my divine path. And divine angels, remember, Archangel Gabriel was also a very high divine angel who revealed the divine knowledge of Quran. Adi Yogi Shiva, also the divine angel. Mother Durga, divine angel. Mother Kali, the divine angel. Jesus Christ, the Son of God. See this powerful energy. Gautam Buddha, the divine angel. Guru Nanak, the divine angel. Shri Ram, the divine angel. Shri Krishna, the divine angel. Vishnu Bhagwan, Brahma, Mahesh, all the divine, that they guide me. However you address divinity, feel safe. That I'm blessed and I'm able to take myself to my highest journey now. And I thank you. And see that the divine knows whom to send you. See the divine angels now. Maybe they are the same that whom you pray to, and there could be more also. Be receptive to whoever they are coming. Everything should come to Shiva consciousness, Allah consciousness, Christ consciousness. Ishwar, Bhagwan, how are you at us divinity? And your teachers who are going to guide you in your journey. See yourself in this 100% highest divine light. See the energy and vibrations, and that you're becoming so strong. Ask them for your guidance and blessings, and they will radiate that energy to you telepathically. Thank them and welcome all the divine angels. But they should be through Bhagwan, Ishwar, Shiva consciousness, Christ consciousness, Allah consciousness. From this divine light, who are going to guide you in your journey. And while that is happening, take a long, deep breath, bringing the blessings. I want you to come back to your third eye. Gently coming back to your third eye. Preserving all the healing, maintaining all the healing. Take a long, deep breath and be in this time and space for some time. Remember, you have healed your life. Be in this time and space for some time. See your physical body as a light body. You are the light. You are the light. Take a deep breath. Feeling calm, peaceful, boosting your immune system completely at its peak optimum. No virus can stay when your immune system is boosted to its peak. All the viruses have healed. While we do this meditation, we acknowledge all the medical professionals who are here helping us. We honor them, all the people of our community, our municipality who are helping us, all the hospitals, all the nurses, all the paramedics who are helping us, our prime ministers, our presidents, our administrators, our excellencies, who have taken such wonderful steps to help us, support us. This is the time of peace, of helping ourselves and spreading the joy and peace message of all the great masters. This is a time of zakat. This is a time of helping others, the needy. The governments are helping. I thank the administrators of India, the Prime Minister of India. I thank His Excellencies of UAE, of Dubai, and all the countries all around the world for helping, supporting everyone, everywhere. Remember, the energy of gratitude is a wonderful energy. It spreads also like wildfire. When we have this energy of helping others, remember, the gratitude for people and the administrators and the medical people are helping those in need. While we do this meditations, remember, we're spreading joy energetically, peace energetically, bliss energetically. Take a long deep breath and peace. Thank you. You can be in this moment like this, and we can start with the question and answers.
So I request the attendees who have any questions, they can post their questions only in the Q&A chat, and we'll be answering those questions through text, or Karma Guru will be addressing the questions live in the session right now. Thank you. So the first question is, like,
Yes.
I do not know family tree of my family as the that parents already. So what ancestral meditation? So can she do ancestral meditation without knowing? I can express gratitude to all my
I could not hear your question. Could you repeat the question?
So the person is asking that she doesn't know the family tree.
Okay.
Can she do ancestral meditation without knowing?
Yeah, she can do. She can do. What she can do is, because remember, everything is light. I repeat, everything is light. Actually, scientifically, it is light. Not because I'm saying it is light. That means your sofa is light. If you pixelate your sofa in the microscope, you can go to Google and search some of the experiments done in the physics labs, and you'll find that it is energy moving at a particular vibration and frequency. It is a scientific fact. So your ancestors, even if you do not know them, are light. Now, they may be of a difficult vibration or a high vibration. Do not worry about that. You just do your duty. You learn this meditation properly, do the ancestral meditation and the samadhi meditation also. When your brain frequency is altered into a slow brain frequency, that is 0.5 to 0.5 to 4 cycles, or even in transcendent state, samadhi state, you'll be able to energetically heal and help them through these meditations. Thank you.
The next question is, what is the purpose of life? What is life all about, and how best to navigate it?
You see, if you ask me, the life is an illusion. You must have heard that normally when people have any disease, you should first consult a medical professional. Understand this. I always encourage anybody who is having any physical disease, they should first go to the medical profession. Now already the disease has entered. Correct? While you are taking the medical advice, you can also do meditations. You must have heard that there are cancers where the doctors tell the clients and their family members that there is the patient is going to go to light. Then they seek support from healers. And there have been cases where some of them have been healed. There are cases all over the world. That is why these healing modalities came. But once again, I repeat, never go to a healer directly. First, you should go to a medical profession. Understand this. And then you can take the healing along with it. Always go by the medical professionals' advice. They will never tell you not to go for meditation. They will always advise you to go for meditation. Many hospitals have started having meditations in their hospitals and healing in the hospital, like Apollo Hospital in Sarita Vihar in New Delhi, India is having, and many other hospitals have started. So we have to understand that when you are meditating and healing, some of the cancers have gone where the hospitals had said it is not possible. Now my question is, if this cancer was real, how did it go? What did the healer do? A human creates cancers by fighting, by being angry in his or her body. The human has the power to create CAT scan machine to detect the cancer. And the human scientists have created chemotherapy, radiation for curing the cancer. Isn't it so? So you have created the cancer and you have cured the cancer. So this life is an illusion. When you practice these meditations and you actually come to this yogic process of samadhi, where you are not breathing physically, but through Kriya breaths, through the spinal breath, you are able to see this nothingness, feel this nothingness, that you are nothingness, the womb of creation. And you can see the process, that how from the womb of creation that you created this illusion of life, which has become your reality. Time and space exists in this dimension, in the dimension of nothingness, samadhi. There is no time and space. It is you and me who have created this time and space. Time is also an illusion. Time on this earth is different. Also, John and David, two twins, John goes for 20 years to the space above the gravity of this earth, comes back and sees David has become 40 years, but John has not aged as much because time behaves differently in the space. It's a scientific fact. So ultimately, everything is an illusion, my friend. Thank you.
So the next
Yes.
question is from Jasmine, and mentioned, Guruji, the meditation you took us today was very powerful. Thank you. I want to learn the technique which I can follow at home afterwards also. I have limited understanding of chakra meditation. So far, I have only seen a particular chakra light at the place of that chakra itself. But today you asked us to imagine the green light is moving through all the organs. How to visualize the light? So two people have asked how to visualize the green light.
So what they should do, they should focus more on the third eye chakra. We can send them through the mail. They should send their email IDs and telephone numbers. We can WhatsApp, or we can send them an email of the chakras. Now, how to visualize? People who are not able to visualize things properly, they should focus on their third eye chakra. Okay. Just continuously focusing on their third eye chakra with this meditation for a couple of days will help them visualize properly. And when they do the samadhi meditation, and when we go to the occipital lobe also, which is at the cerebellum, backside, the occipital lobe, where the visual stimuli gets activated properly, will happen properly. And when the third eye is activated better, they will be able to visualize in a better way. But however, to start with, when people ask me, because everybody visualizes, and some people who say they cannot visualize, like I said yesterday, there is a fear of seeing the truth and the future, and they block their intuitive power. Just imagine the grass. Imagine the grass, it is green, just feel that, bring that image in your brain. Okay, good. Now just imagine the light. Open your eyes and see your home. There is light coming. Just see that light, white light mixing with the green, and it becomes green light. Simple. Just practice it again and again, again and again, again and again in your third eye. When you understand the chakras, game of chakras, it will be easier for you. Regarding learning the course, you can come to any of our centers in Delhi or Bangalore or UAE or Europe. We have centers. In America, we have centers. And we will help you learn online also till things get better and we are able to come out in the open. Yes, another question.
So the next question is from Agnes, and she's asking, how can she eliminate her negative thoughts from her everyday life? She's doing source memory healing, but she has a lot to resolve. So how can she make her life better in the meantime?
So you see, this is the time you can write to us and we can assign you a healer where you can work with him or her online. He or she will be able to give you a Zoom session. Okay. And actually for this, you have to practice daily. Okay. If you have to become proficient in whatever you do, you have to practice. Like Messi practiced, like John Bach, Mats Wilander, Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli practice. Like a yogi practices, like Lord Buddha practiced. You have to practice daily. Like I tell some of my friends, oh, they are so busy. Where are they busy now? Everybody's at home. I tell them, people who used to tell me that they are busy, that they take the iPhone, iPad or Walkman and put this meditation on auto rewind when they sleep till morning. They should listen to this meditation minimum for 8 hours of the sleep, if every day, all their lives, so that this goes into your unconscious. And then you will be able to release from every cell of your body all the traumas of this life and also from the ancestors through your genes. So practice makes a woman perfect and also a man, and boys and girls. Yes.
Many people writing to us for the meditation. So I'm announcing again that after the webinar is over, we shall be sending you the recorded meditation, which will help you to improve your visualization of chakras as well as clean them every day in the morning.
And you should send them the chakra pictures also, you know, how that we have that digital picture of the chakras. That should also be sent so that they know actually. And you can also send them the picture of, you know, the body anatomy. They can Google themselves also, but we can send, since we are doing this much, we can do this much also. So that at least they know which organs, when we are, where are the liver, where is the kidney, where are the pancreas, spleen, you know. We can do this for all our friends. Or we can do this on our website. They can go to our website and see. Give them the link of the website. Help them. Support them. I'll be grateful. Yeah. Next question.
The next question is from Smita ji, and she's asking, what is the best way to be free of Pitra dosha?
Okay. The best way to clear the Pitra dosha is to have an understanding of your own life, Smita ji, first. The mistakes that you have been doing in your life, the mistakes your father and mother have done while raising you up. They may have done good things also. Honor them for that. The mistake that you have done with your children, if you are married. The mistakes you have done with the society. First, you need to understand this. Where are these mistakes coming from? You need to work on them first, so that you are able to raise your consciousness to a level where you can address the Pitra dosh. That is the ancestral defect. Then only when your consciousness is powerful, you can address to the energies of your Pitra, which are inside your body, through the genetic energy, because it is their body of your mother, father, and their mother and father. and the information coming into your body through them. And also the energy of your ancestors, they may be lying somewhere in any dimension, in a difficult space and troubling you. So your consciousness has to be powerful so that you can heal them. So practice. You can take online seminars. You can come to our seminars also whenever they are held. Until that time, you can take all the help from us. We are there to help you and support you. Thank you.
The next question is from Malini ji, and she's asking what is the correct posture to meditate, and it should be done with the lights on or in the dark.
Okay, Malini ji, to start with, understand, the people who do not meditate, if we tell them to come into the lotus position of different asanas, they might do that, they may not do that. Okay. So my answer to it is, do the meditation to start with in whichever way you want to. Okay, to start with. The best way of meditating is that you cross your legs, your spine is erect. Okay. But sometimes when you have not practiced meditation regularly, you might feel uncomfortable in this position. Okay. For a long time. So to start with, you can even lie. That is why I said some of my students say, oh, they are busy in their work, so they cannot meditate. So I tell them, while you're sleeping, put this meditation on auto rewind and hear it for 8 hours. This is going to work on all your chakras in every cell of your body, going to the mitochondria in your body, working on the ATP energy, working on the morphogenetic field of information in your DNA, and you'll feel the profound change and the power of your spirit rising up, the power of your consciousness rising up. So even if you're sleeping and doing the meditation, it is wonderful. Because one day, you will see that you're not sleeping, you're awake. Your consciousness is awake. And then you will have the power to sit in a position where your spine is erect. That is the most ideal position. But till then time, any position is okay. Let us start. Yes.
The next question is from Sonal Joshi. And Sonal ji has written that she has sleep issues and has trouble.
I did not hear the question. Sonal Joshi ji, what does she want to know?
She has sleep issues and wants guidance on that. She has trouble falling asleep.
Yeah, insomnia. So she should understand this meditation and she will be able to sleep if she listens to this meditation. Okay. And another thing, the people were asking, yeah, it should be when you are listening to the meditation, it should be dark, because when you turn off the light, your pineal gland thinks it is dark and it secretes melatonin, which helps you with the sleep cycle. Yeah. Thank you. Next question. We'll take 3 more questions.
Okay, sir. Okay. So the next question is that someone has asked that while meditating, I do not breathe deeply and is experiencing shortness of breath or yawning. Is it normal?
So they should start with pranayama. They should practice pranayama daily, regularly. Okay. And every cell of their body is going to get oxygenated and it is going to help remove this problem of shortness of breath. They should do pranayama. We can do any of these days also pranayama, and they can. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, sir. So Arushi Chauhan has mentioned, she has asked a question that, sir, you mentioned during the talk webinar today that for the next 2 years, there'll be an upheaval. Can you expand on that?
See, what I meant was that you have to understand that this pandemic has a very big economic effect. Now we can make this affect an illusion. Understand, nobody's working for so many days. Airlines are not operating. There are so many millions of people are working in the airlines. There are so many poor people who are daily wagers, who have to earn daily to have their bread. Now the government is supporting. I salute the governments of all the world, different parts of the world, of helping their citizens. But there is going to be a financial upheaval in this world, which is going to have, which could have effect at different aspects of life. Let it be. What has to happen has to happen. What you can do right now is to heal your physical body and heal your mind so that you become resourceful to tackle the difficulties which is going to come and turn it into opportunity. Understand this, I'll repeat. If you are physically, mentally stable, if your brain is powerful, after doing this meditation, your brain is resourceful, it will find the solution. That how you are going to support yourself, your family, humanity, your city, your government. Not what they can do for you, that what you can do for others. This is the time for you to be resourceful. So the situation can be changed by you and me. You have to rise to this occasion and let this upheaval not happen. So I was waking you up to make you understand. Let us not spread gossip. We know we are in difficult situation. Let us be aware of our responsibilities of hygiene, of cleanliness, of this opportunity is for our consciousness to have a shift so that there is no upheaval. There is only peace, bliss, joy, love, honor, gratitude. That there is bliss between you and me, between you, your family, between this universe, between the animals, between the microbes, between the viruses, bacteria. There has to be peace. And in peace, there is only resourcefulness, only success. So do not worry. We'll shift this upheaval into opportunity. We'll all be successful. Hum honge kamyab. Hum honge kamyab. Would you like to know what it feels like to be kamyab and successful? Without sacrifice, without suffering, without humiliation, without hatred, without anger, with love, honor, and peace. With joy, joyousness, bliss, gratitude. See this light coming in every cell of your body, in your spirit, in your 8th chakra, in your electromagnetic field, that you are safe, powerful. You're safe. No upheaval, only bliss, joy, success, honor, gratitude, happiness, purity, divinity, light. Thank you.
So the next
Yes.
question is from various people. They have mentioned that during meditation they feel dizzy, uneasy. Sometimes they get a burning sensation or they fall off to sleep. Is it normal, and what is the solution?
So when you are having dizziness or some burning, so there is, your cells has a lot of toxins, so it is coming out. So when you fall asleep, do not worry. Keep on doing the meditation. You'll find that you will never sleep. Your consciousness is always awake. You will see sometimes an out-of-body experience after you practice for 5-6 months. This meditation regularly for 7 to 8 hours. You have to practice for 7 to 8 hours. You can do that while you're sleeping. Don't give me an excuse that you do not have time. Time has told you, you have plenty of time now. Do it regularly. Rather, you should do it for sleep. While you're sleeping for 8 hours, you should do it. And you should do it 7-8 hours in your wakeful state also. 16 hours of meditation while you're doing nothing should be the process. Do it for your family, for yourself, for your consciousness, for humanity. Do it, my friend. Thank you.
So the next question is, what is the ideal number of hours of meditation one should do if they have just started meditation?
So I've given you the answer. You should do it while you are sleeping. No excuses for that. You have the meditation given by us complimentary. That is the minimum you should do it. 8 hours while you're sleeping. And if you are working, then at least for 1 to 2 hours. That is the minimum you should do. And while you are at your home, you should do for 8 hours, putting on your laptop or your mobile phone. Put your mobile phone in the airplane mode and listen to it. And when in the morning you can do it, in the afternoon or the evening, minimum 2 hours you should do it. While you are working, again put your mobile phone on the airplane mode. And while you are in this situation at home, you should do it for, yes, I would request you to do it for 8 hours plus 8 hours. Put your mobile phone on the airplane mode. Nothing is going to happen. All is going to be well. Thank you. If you want to actually bring the shift in your consciousness, you have to do this. You can easily do this. Yes.
Sir, the student has asked that how to do it while sleeping, how to put the meditation on while sleeping.
See, you have, if you have a laptop, you can download this meditation, which we are giving you complimentary. If you have a phone, you can start with the auto rewind mode if there is there. In the laptop, there is there in the auto rewind mode, or our host can guide you how they do it. Auto rewind mode, they do it all their nights. That is why they have brought this shift in the consciousness, at least in their homes and their paradigm. It's very easy. Our host is going to guide you how to do it. Yes. Because you are never asleep while you are sleeping also. Your body is performing its work. Your digestive system is performing its work. So everything is happening. Sleeping 8 hours, while wakefulness at least 2 hours. And while you are here at home during this time, 8 plus 8 hours would be the most ideal. You should give it to the society and humanity for this shift. Then no upheaval is going to come after 2 years or anywhere. This world is going to heal. There is going to be peace in this world. Thank you.
So the last question is, I have experienced that someone is around me all the time and is giving me answer. So is it someone close to the family who has gone to light?
So it could be any of your spirit guide, guardian angels, or your ancestors. It could be, yes. So you meditate and you'll be able to find out very easily. Thank you, my friends. So I'll do a couple of mantras and then we will close. Om Namo Namah Shivaya Om. Om Namo Namah Shivaya Om. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmil Mandanat Mrityor Mokshi Mahamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukmil Bandhanat Mrityor Mokshe Mamritat. Om Tare Tu Tare Tore Mama Yo Pune Jana Pote Karu Swaha. Om Namo Namah Shivaya Om. 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 Om Ahum Vajra Guru Pema Siddhi 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 Om. Om Namo Namah Shivaya Om. Om Namo Namah Shivaya Om. Dehi Sobhagyam Arogyam Dehi Me Paramam Sukham Rupam Dehi Zayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Dusho Zayi. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tasatvitor Varenyam Margo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om. My friends, all these mantras are sound mantras. They are great mantras for raising your vibrations. They are not connected to any religion. They are connected to that you are surrendering your will to the divine for having a healthy body, that you do deeds of the highest order so that you attain enlightenment. They are only towards that. So focus on the sound and the vibration that it is creating. Om tare tu tare tore mama yo pune jana pune karum swaha. Om namo namah shivaya. 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 Om. Oh divine, oh Shiva consciousness, Allah consciousness, Christ consciousness, remove all my darkness from my physical body, from my auric body, from my karmas, and send it to your divine light, so that I become that divine light being. I only do deeds without anger, without hatred, without greed, without jealousy, that I know what it feels like to accept myself, my loved ones, that I am able to honor and have a life that is wondrous, that is filled with wonder, that I become innocent like a child, that I have peace within me, outside me. Bless me, Shiva. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. I invite you, Shiva consciousness, in my paradigm. I invite you, divine consciousness, in my paradigm. Heal my physical body, my auric body, my karmic body. I become the best. My existence on this planet is meaningfully. That my program that I have to suffer, sacrifice, self-sabotage is over. I choose with my willpower that it is over. I only want peace, happiness, bliss. I only want peace, happiness, bliss. I only want peace, happiness, bliss. Om tare tu re mama yo pune jana pune karum swaha. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om tare to re mama yo pune jana bodhi karo swaha. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Om tare re mama yo pune jana bodhi karo swaha. Om namo namah shivaya. Om namo namah shivaya. Oh Shiva consciousness. Oh Ma Kali, oh Ma Durga. All the yin and energy, yin and yang energy balancing through the divine consciousness. Dehi so bhagyam arogyam. Dehi me paramam sukham rupam. Dehi zayam dehi yasho dehi disho zahi. Om. I surrender my will to you, O divine. I surrender my will, divine mother, divine father. I surrender my will. Show me the highest path. Heal me now. Heal me now of all my karmic obligations. Heal me now. Bless me now. I need you now. I surrender. I surrender to you. I surrender to you. I surrender to you. Om Tare Tu Re Mama Yo Pune Gana Pune Karu Swaha. Om Namo Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Namah Shivaya. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukme Bandhanat Mrityor Mokshe Mamata. Oh Shiva, lift me from this life which is worse than death. Give me the life of light. I choose the life of light. Dehi sobhagyam arogyam dehi me paramam sukham rupam dehi zayam dehi yasho dehi disho zahi. Oh Devi, remove all my physical ailments, the disease of body and mind, which make me a cripple. I appeal to you, I surrender to you. Remove all those diseases of mind, body. Release me from the fear of death. Because I am eternal when I am light, and I want to be light. I surrender to you. Teach me what it feels like to be light. And I do deeds, only those deeds where the fame of the deeds which I have done, which is going to enhance my journey, to go to Paramdam, to be with the light consciousness, divine consciousness, Shiva consciousness, Allah consciousness, Christ consciousness. And that my enemy, which is me only, that I win over my enemy. My inner self-sabotaging beliefs and memories of hatred, anger, greed, jealousy, taking advantage of people. All the sins that I've done in this life, I beg mercy to be forgiven. I beg mercy to be forgiven. I beg mercy to be forgiven. All the sins that have been done by my ancestors that I have brought in this life, in my physical body, I beg mercy to be forgiven. I beg mercy to be forgiven. I beg mercy to be forgiven. All the sins that I've done in my previous incarnations and my ancestors through my previous incarnations, which have made me do sins in this lifetime, hurt people, physically, mentally, emotionally, sexually, abuse them in this life, from previous incarnation or this incarnation. I beg mercy to be forgiven. I beg mercy to be forgiven from all those individuals, their ancestors. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh Mother Durga, oh Shiva, help me attain that. I beg mercy. I beg mercy. I beg mercy. I surrender my will to you. Teach me kindly, gracefully, with bliss, compassion, what it feels like to be a divine body, divine spirit. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Bless you. Have a blissful life, safe,